their opponents on the ground.
Prescott. That'll be taken in by Damiere Byrd. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So the assignment, a tough one here for this defense. You've got a quarterback ranked in the top 5 in passing yards. What do they need to do to try to keep him under wraps?
Well, they didn't sleep a whole lot getting ready for this. What I can guarantee you, there's just so much to combat. But I think they're going to zero in on taking away his top target. Double, triple him if they have to. Make the other guys rise up and try and beat them. They'll feel a whole lot better if those guys win in the routes instead of their number one guy.
Flushed out right. And incomplete on the deep ball.
As a former defender, I can feel their sigh of relief after that one because when he breaks out of the pocket and you face a mobile quarterback, he causes all kind of problems in your secondary. They were able to force that incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40. This defense for the Vikings, they put together a strong effort last week. In the win over Chicago.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
Prescott now. This taken in by Jakeem Grant. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On 1st and 10, Prescott. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
I'm the best in the game. I'm the best in the game.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
That's your boy Old Mo. You said momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's got limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position.
Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott, and pressure coming, and they got him once again. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
To throw instead. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, they moved the ball a these first two drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
And this returnable for Rager. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. They'll start by running the option to the right. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Thanks to Frank Clark, that play was doomed from the start. What a job defensively. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. They'll get 4 on 2nd down, but it leaves them with 3rd and still 9 to go. Here's Watson. Trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
Extra point splits the uprights. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Check. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 33-yard line.
From the shotgun to give to Jones. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Well, this defense for the Rams, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for 3rd down.
Hey, you gotta snap it.
Here's Watson. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. And shutting him off, now open field. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. And CD, we have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we can at least put this one in our top 5. That was a determined gallop there. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
These two teams all tied after 1.
Score tied 7-7.
The 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well, and kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first two drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it on the first drive.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn into first downs and hopefully points.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. A carry here for Hunt. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Prescott from the gun on third. Escaping the pressure right. There's the rookie from Auburn, Anthony Schwartz. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Play action now, Prescott. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Here's 2nd and 10. Handoff here to Nwangu. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
The Rams on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Prescott from the gun. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's a give to Jones running left. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety? coming up and making the big-time play. They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. Got a man open. It's Wims. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. Two minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. Mike Zimmer's made his decision, and that decision is to try and go for this thing on 4th down. They will indeed snap it to Watson. Well, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Cordray Tankersley with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So the interception there, and Charles, I'd imagine that's something you can maybe live with in December, but not come January.
And I love how you make the distinction there. You're talking about regular season versus the postseason, the playoffs. Because these guys, they've already clinched a playoff spot, but they know, looking ahead, when they get into the postseason, they've got to take better care of the football because turnovers in that situation, they really become magnified.
Big Eddie Goldman there on the tackle. On 2nd down, here's Nwangu. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Looking to throw. Prescott. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Fourth down, Prescott. Got a man, it's Schwartz, complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Prescott to throw it. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a 1st down. Prescott off play action. He'll buy some time right. He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
From just shy of midfield, Prescott. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Throwing, Prescott. And he fires one, but incomplete. Normally, I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already showed in the first half that they'll go for it on fourth down.
Oh, they should have already said, punt it, punt it. Head coach should have already made that decision.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on fourth. They'll try and throw for it here. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is caught. Touchdown, Rams.
Touchdown.
But Dak Prescott, probably not the first name you think of in terms of strongest arms in the NFL, but he showed it off there.
And give him credit, he deserves it. But this is such a breakdown defensively, my goodness. From a pass rush perspective, you know that they got to be coming hard on fourth down trying to get to the quarterback. But from a coverage perspective, how do you not see that play developing? And it turns into a touchdown.
And you can see in the next-gen stats, that one 62 yards in the air. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 14-10. So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25.
Let's make these babies cry.
Throwing again is Watson. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And got his man complete. Touchdown, Vikings. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he's only going to get this to the 4-yard line.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And we'll see how aggressive they want to be in these final stages before the half. And he completes it to Hunt. And they will have a first down as they are definitely in field goal range now down at the 20-yard line.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now, that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
After the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 20. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And here he's got Graham. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And they can't bring him down. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So we've reached halftime here in Minnesota with the Vikings on top. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. And this is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down. To throw is Watson. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 45-yard line.
Oh, he fakes a spike.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now a play fake, and it's Watson. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Watson going to stay out there as they'll go for it on 4th. On 4th down, Watson. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And now Watson throws another interception. Picked off by Troy Apke. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So that play flips the field right on its ear. Here's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. For a Breshad Perriman, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Vikings capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10. Now left side on the swing pass. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 32-yard line.
Prescott now. There's Tremble, the tight end. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
1st down, Prescott. Steps away to his left. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. And they will finally put an end to the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. Here's another 1st and goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty. They'll try the right side with Jones. Trucks over him, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal. Jones again, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Aaron Jones with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Vikings capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window? And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Adrian Amos with a pick. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
Flush to his right. Got a man. It's Breshad Perriman. Puts it on the carpet. It's out. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. Well, number 1 on the list of things not to do when you're up 3 scores in the 3rd. That right there. Give the football away.
I love when you speak like that. You know how doctors talk about taking the Hippocratic Oath, first do no harm? You just did the football-cratic one right there. Don't give the ball away when you have a lead that you can lock this game down with.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. He's certainly one of those quarterbacks that can burn you with his mobility, but that time able to hem him in and get him to the ground.
Perfect descriptor right there about how they kept him in the pocket. Excellent job of containment, but they were still able to continue to bring such strong pressure without letting him escape. But how about those guys?
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jerome Baker, and his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. Think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept a pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Aaron Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Vikings get another 3rd-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is now 24.